Hey y'all, I'm Silent Knight, and today we'll be reacting to a video by Gabrielle Moses. She just posted. It says, I need to be honest. So this could mean anything. She's going to be talking this entire video, so let's see what she needs to be honest about. If you have any videos you would like me to react to, please comment them in the comment section down below. Please just leave your thoughts in the comment section as well. If you're new, subscribe and like the video for more content like this. Without further ado, we're gonna see what she has to say. Let's watch.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We have a lot to talk about today, and I'm sorry if this is going to be a really long video. We have a lot of things to address and lots of things to just talk about.
Let's see what she has to say.
Grab a snack, take a few minutes to watch this video. I would really appreciate it. If this is the first video that you guys are seeing, my name is Gabrielle Moses, and welcome to the family. So, first thing we're going to address is why I'm making this video.
Yeah, why are you making it?
Even though my entire life is on social media and my entire past relationship was all on social media,
is she gonna say she doesn't want her? I'm kind of a private
person. Whenever I'm going through a really hard time or whenever something happens, I don't really like to talk. And I know it's not the healthiest thing, but
yeah, it's not.
I'll talk to my close friends and I'll talk to my parents, and that's good. About it. Like, I don't really like to, blast everything on social.
And honestly, you don't need to blast all your information on social media, because people are going to use that against you. They're going to comment hateful things, and that's what you saw that when y'all broke up. People just commented everything and hateful things. They were bashing you in the comment section. So honestly, I don't feel like you should put your significant other on YouTube. And there's a reason for that, and this is the reason. Because whenever it ends or when anything big happens, people go crazy and want to know everything and want to know all the details. And honestly, you can't blame them, because you put it out there. They watch your content because you put this kind of content on YouTube, so they want to see your personal life. That's why they watch your videos. They like your personality. They like what you do in your life because they can relate to it. So I understand if she decides not to do that, but
social media, because it's private. But I think because of all of that and just how I am as a person, like, since lately, a lot of comments, the majority of comments, have not really been positive. They've been extremely mean, telling me how awful of a person I am and everything like that. It's kind of been getting to my head quite a bit. And I know, like, since, again, I've been doing this for a while, I'm usually pretty good at taking these comments with, like, a grain of salt. Like, yeah, it's just someone behind a computer just, like, typing because they're mad or something. They don't know the whole situation. But when it's thousands of DMs and thousands of comments and thousands of messages, and you get, like, 11,000 people who unfollow you in a single day.
Oh, yeah. And I don't know if y'all noticed, I'm pretty sure the DragonGab channel lost about 10,000 subscribers, because they were at, like, 2.01 million subscribers, and I looked on Social Blade, it looked like they lost 10,000 subscribers. At least that's what it said on there. So is that true? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Did they lose that many subscribers on that channel, or Jack lost that many subscribers because he took the channel? So did they really lose that many because of this? That's also a downside.
Eventually it will affect your head, and it's usually not for the better. And so we're just going to talk about everything, because you guys deserve to know, and I deserve to, like, be able to talk to you guys openly, because I think of you guys like an extension of my family, because you guys have seen me literally grow up. I mean, my past relationship, like, we started filming when I was 16, and I've continued to film through everything. And I think that's also why a lot of people have been kind of, like, upset, because I haven't shown, like, my unhappiness on social media. But, like, we have to remember, social media is a place where people usually only show the majority of good things. And
don't do that.
I also do follow that for the most part. I do, like, try to be happier. I try to be a positive person. Whenever I was talking about happiness and, like, all of that confidence and, like, empowerment and everything, that's whenever I was honestly at my lowest. I mean, we broke up first week of March, so it's been a few months.
Wow.
And since I was, like, mentally in, like, such a dark place, I took to social media to be even happier, like to compensate for like my personal life. And I thought in doing that, it could help someone, and it could like motivate someone. It could like make someone feel more positive about their own life, or more confident in themselves, or more empowering in themselves, like believing in yourself type of thing. And I understand why like that did frustrate some people, because when you go through a breakup, you expect to see things, you expect to like hear things or whatever. But like I said, I'm a private person, so I don't really want to talk about the breakup or anything, like just talking about that. Like, as you guys can tell, like I've tried to make normal videos still. I've tried to like do normal things, like keep a smile on everyone's face. But it has been a rough few months. I lost 18 pounds, and there was a point where I was in the single digits in the hundreds, and my friends were extremely worried about me because I was going through like a depressive stage. I mean, you could literally see it in my Instagram pictures where I blur out my ribs. I mean, that's when I was staying in bed till 6 p.m. And I mean, like that, I feel like that happens with every single breakup. And so I went through this rut, but I didn't let anyone on social media really see how bad it really was, because I don't want to just be a pit of darkness or anything like that. And I hit my rock bottom. And then when I hit my rock bottom, I was like, shoot, if I keep going down this path, I'm going to probably end up in a hospital with a really bad eating disorder or with bad thoughts. And then I was like, Gabrielle, these next few months are going to suck. And
Your room looks really nice.
I'm so lucky I had my friends, my support system. And I realized, Gabrielle, get your head out of your butt. It's going to suck, but we're going to put on a happy face. We're going to try and figure out who you are. That's whenever I decided, you're going to figure out who you are, Gabrielle. You owe it to yourself to figure out who you are, because you grew up with someone. You were in a relationship for almost 5 years, literally since you were like 15, and you're 20 now.
Exactly.
And it's not only scary because you planned out literally the rest of your life with them.
Yeah, that's
and now you're looking at like a blank slate, and you're like, oh, holy crap, like, what am I going to do with my life now? Like, yes, I still want to become a doctor. I still have those plans.
Well,
I'm still motivated to like be a good person, really to like do amazing things. But like, your partner in crime isn't there anymore. The person that you thought you were going to have many years running around with, like, isn't in the picture anymore. And it's scary as crap, let me tell you. And I'm sure if any of you guys have gone through breakups, if you guys have ever been through like a really long relationship, like even if it was only 6 months, if it was like a year, but like you really did love that person, it's scary to think that you aren't gonna have them in your life anymore. Exactly. And so I decided just to not exactly ignore my feelings on social media, but like overcompensate for it. And honestly, whenever you do start dating at such a young age, I mean, I was literally going through puberty, not even, like, puberty, whatever.
You don't even know
I
what
was
you
15.
exactly want.
You don't really know what you want, and, like, you don't know who you are in life. You're still becoming the amazing person that you will be for the rest of your life. And sometimes people just change. And sometimes you realize that that relationship isn't really meant for you. And, like, I definitely see it in, like, other people's.
And Jack was saying the same thing in his video. After a while, you realize, like, after a certain point, you realize what you really want in life, and y'all thought you were on the same page, and then you end up not being on the same page, and then this happens. So that they just are going in two different directions. That's why I feel like they broke up. Maybe something else happened, but to cause the breakup. But I feel like they were probably going in two completely different directions. They had different ideas on what they wanted to do in life and all that. So that may have been one cause of it.
Relationship, people who I also went to college or like high school with too, sometimes you realize that that relationship probably wouldn't be the best for you, or because maybe it just doesn't work out, or maybe you just change, or like maybe the other person changes, and you just, it's not like it just happens overnight. It's like a thing that takes some time, and it's like something that you're in denial with for a really long time. You grow up and you realize, oh crap, like Now I have to literally replan my entire life because, like, I was planning my life around someone else. And then I realized, Gabrielle, you need to put yourself first. You need to look out for yourself. You need to put your goals and your dreams first because you deserve that. You've worked your butt off in school. You literally studied nonstop. You forgot about going out with friends so that you could reach those goals. And now you're putting your own goals behind to make someone else's, not dreams come true, but like losing yourself. I don't know how else to put it. And I realized I was losing myself.
Maybe that's why. Maybe she felt like she wasn't doing all she could with Jack. Maybe. I honestly don't know. It could be a lot of things. Like I said, 2 different mindsets, 2 different dreams. Maybe that was holding her back. I don't know. Maybe she decided that she need to focus on herself for a while, and that's why this happened.
Here we are today, though. We're on this journey of me finding myself, because I'm 20 years old and I don't know who I am. Literally, you're in a relationship for so long, you start ordering your food exactly how they order it, and you think you don't like this food because they don't like it. And it's kind of one of those things, and I know it's 100% okay to be lost right now. This world that we live in is absolutely crazy. There's weird crap going on. We're in the middle of a pandemic. But I think we have to remember to put ourselves, let me say this better. We have to remember to value ourselves and love ourselves. And that's something I struggled with for a really long time. I didn't see value in myself. You live and you learn from it. And today I'm the person who I am, and I love that person that I was in the relationship. I will always love him because he made me who I am today. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be talking to you guys right now. I wouldn't be confident enough to do that. And yes, I might still have some crazy insecurities or anything like that. But I am who I am because I grew up with him. And I think it's important to remember all the good and to remember the amazing things that we did do together. And I look back on all these videos and I'm like, I love that we have that. I love that I'm going to be able to show my kids one day, no matter who I end up with. Like, I did these amazing things. I was able to help so many people. And I was able to touch so many lives because, like, that's what this is all about for me, is like being able to help people. Like, that's why I ignored my bad, sad emotions, deep, dark pit for so long on social media because, as I've said before, I want to help other people and, like, I want to make someone's life more positive. I want to make someone have more confidence in themselves. I want them to live a happier life. And moving forward, I am going to try and promise you guys, I'm going to make, a statement to you right now. I'm not going to do that at the cost of myself. And that's something that I've done, and I'm sorry for that. Even though I do want to help other people and I, want to be able to make an impact, that's why I love doing YouTube. Even though I might not be able to, meet you guys, I read all the fan mail, I read so many comments, and whenever I get to meet you guys in person, I get excited. I'm fangirling. I'm like, oh my gosh, I get to meet someone who watches my videos. I get to meet someone who looks up to me. Really I have the power to be a role model. And I think that's the coolest thing in today's day and age. You can have a role model really halfway across the world and just be watching their videos and you're like, oh my gosh, I know them. I feel like I have a connection with them. I love that. And I think that's also why I'm planning on going to med school. I'm planning on being able to continue to help people with my vocation. And
that's really good.
Even though I'm at a point in my life where I'm scared because I don't know what the heck is going to go on, I'm excited now. I'm excited to not have a plan. I'm excited to be able to wake up and just be like, today, how are we going to change someone's life? Or today, what am I going to do to make a difference in my own life? Realizing that it will be okay. And things do take time. It takes so much time to heal from a relationship and to be okay again. Yeah. And on social media, we try to be happy. We try to play it off as if our lives are perfect. That's not the case. You're looking at those Instagram models on there, or the hottest guys ever. Promise you they're not as happy as they seem, or I promise you that they're insecure about something, or I promise you there's something going on in their life that you don't know about. We're going to continue to heal, and we're going to continue to move on and figure out who we are but I don't want to make my entire channel like just talking about those things of the past. And I understand what did happen, and I love what happened, and I love that I was a part of it and everything like that. But I want to continue with my life, and I want you guys to continue it with me, and I want you to see who I am. I want you guys to see me blossom. I want you to see me go on creepy adventures, or like crazy adventures. I don't know why I said creepy. It's not even Halloween time. I was watching a Halloween movie earlier. Maybe that's why. But this is just the beginning of our journey together, and I'm excited for it because we're going to do good things. We're going to help some people out, and guys, I'm excited. Next week, I literally have to fill out my first med school application. Oh, so I'm scared. I don't want to be denied, but yeah, that's just like the first step of our new little journey. And I hope this video helped you guys. I hope it cleared some things up for you all. But before we go, I also want to touch on like one more thing, and that's like, let's be positive from here on out. Like, I understand that like I can't control what everyone does. I can't control what you guys say, or like what friends or family or anyone says, and that's okay. People can formulate their own opinion based on what they see. Exactly. Let's try and love each other. Let's try to promote happiness. Let's try to hype each other up, promote some positivity, because we live in a world where there is a lack of happiness, where there's a lack of people trying to actually help people out, or a random person telling another girl, like, you know, whenever you go out and another girl's hyping you up and you're just like, oh my gosh, like, I love you, like, you're so sweet, and then it just becomes like girls hyping each other up. That's what I want this to be. I want this to be a positive. I want this to be a happy place. I want this to be a place like where we feel comfortable to talk, but like in a loving way. So I just want to throw that out there, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope your day is amazing.
Thank you.
But
hope your day
one more thing too. I just keep remembering things. So I'm going to be announcing the giveaway winners. You guys saw in one of the last videos, I literally bought the AirPods. I just had to put this in here because I knew I'd forget if I didn't. Comment a flower emoji on my Instagram post. I'll link my Instagram down below if you guys do want to win those AirPods or the gift
I think I'm going to do that because you never know.
So I know you guys have entered. I'm going to announce the next ones in literally the next video or the video after that, because I'm going to film another video after this. But yeah, so that'll be exciting. And you have to comment the flower emoji, so then it's a little bit easier for me to see like who actually does watch these videos, and we want active people winning because I love you guys.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm going to go get some sushi. And then I think I'm going to go film a workout video because then I'll have to burn off the calories. No, I'm kidding. It's just because I feel bad about myself and I'm about to eat some 3 sushi rolls. But
oh my god.
Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Alright. So guys, looks like Gabrielle is finally moving on. It looks like she's actually a lot better than she was a few weeks or a month ago. So it looks like it's time for her to start going after her dreams, her career that she wants to do, and she's just going to continue to live her life. So I think all that needed to be said has been said on her side. I think she's done with the situation. I think it's time for all of us to move on from this. So all I have to say is I'm glad that we did this series on this channel. I'm going to stop doing Gabrielle videos because I feel like she's good now. I don't feel like I need to say anything else. I feel like she said everything she needs to say. Unless something big happens, maybe I'll do a video. But I think we're done with Gabrielle's videos for now. I don't know if I'm going to continue to watch her channel. I think I'm going to check on her channel like every so many months or something like that. You know, I don't feel like I'm going to watch every one of her videos in the future because I feel like I've seen enough of their channels, you know. So I feel like I've learned enough. I feel like it's time for me to move on from this. So I think I'm going to do that. And if whenever Jack's done with his, which I was watching his Instagram lives, and it seems like they're completely done. So I retract my statement of that, that they might still be dating after watching her video today and watching his Instagram lives, because he is really really informative on his Instagram live. So y'all make sure y'all checking those out because he's answering questions. He's putting the truth out there. It seems like he's done. He got his new truck. He's hanging out with friends. He's doing his book. So everyone seems to be moving on. So I'm moving on. This will be my last video of Gabrielle. If Jack has like another big video, I'll react to that. But I think this is the end of this series. I hope you enjoyed watching my reactions. If you have any other drama type videos you would like to see me react to, you can comment those and I might react to those. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. I am out. Bye.